They say you get used to the graveyard shift, but no one told me how the hospital hallways would start to change when you're the only one awake. The first night, I counted 9 doors, easy enough to sweep, mop, and move on. But by my second week, the corridor seemed to stretch, and I could swear there were 10, then 12, then more. It was subtle, like the building itself was breathing, rearranging its insides while no one was looking. I kept my head down and told myself I was just tired, but deep down, I knew I was missing something important. It started with faint noises behind the new doors, muffled voices, sharp breaths, the scrape of fingernails on wood. No one ever came out, and when I asked the day staff about the extra rooms, they laughed and told me I must be mixing up the floors. But every night, after the fluorescent lights flickered and the world outside went silent, I heard someone on the other side of those doors, someone who sounded like me, calling for help in a panicked whisper. I tried to ignore it, but curiosity nagged me until one night, I pressed my ear to one of the doors and heard my own voice begging, "Please, don't leave me here." I started marking the hallway walls with chalk, desperate to track the changes, but the marks were always gone by my next shift. The doors multiplied, each one colder to the touch, the air behind them heavy with something I couldn't name. I tried to open one once, but it wouldn't budge, no matter how hard I pulled. My own voice from within whimpered, "It's getting closer." I stumbled back, heart pounding, as the fluorescent lights buzzed louder, almost drowning out the sound of my own pleading. Last night, I found myself in a hallway I didn't recognize, doors lining both sides as far as I could see. Every single one rattled with the sound of my voice, crying, screaming, begging for release. I realized then that every time I ignored the voices, every time I swept past a new door, another piece of me was trapped inside. Now, as the corridor stretches endlessly and the doors multiply, I understand, the hospital doesn't want to let me go. And soon, there won't be anything left of me outside those doors at all.